Just two adjacent girls living in a lovely world. They took a podcast train going anywhere, but kind of specifically through Austin, Texas. Yeah, hook 'em horns.
Hook 'em horns indeed. Shelly here with Saturday Showcase for you guys. Hope you are doing well. Happy Saturday. And I just wanted to reach out to you guys. So much going on. Pride Month, soccer, College World Series wrapping up. Most of the SEC sports wrapping up. A fun time to be around. Good times. But we want to talk to you guys about Shody Media as a whole, and we take this time to showcase everything going on. So we take this time to really shine a big bright light on the voices, stories, and conversations happening across our incredible network. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. We love having you here. Please go back and check out all of our shows. You can go to shodymedia.com and find all of our shows. And we hope you enjoy it. We're here to connect people, build relationships, keep everybody in community. As AI takes over, we want to make sure everybody has someone they're connected to. Saturdays is a great day to discover something new. We're getting ready to go into that time of year where there's really not a lot of sports going on. And, you have a lot of downtime. And there's only so much reading you can do. So give all these a try. This is your chance to step outside your usual playlist and try something new. Hopefully, you fall in love with something and you follow and give them 5 stars, and you enjoy the conversations that are happening. On Sundays on Shody Media last week, the Conspiracy Farm dropped Part 2, Volume 2 of the Bronze Age Collapse. If you've never listened to Vincent LeCourneau and Conspiracy Farm episode, give it a try. It's fascinating. On Mondays, we had Adjacent Giver Marianne Sides, which was a great conversation. So go give that a listen. Court of Connection with Danielle Cobb took a little break because she's focusing on some big news she gets to share with you guys. She's doing a shift in her business and will start coaching, and she can't wait to share that with you. On Mondays, we usually also have Pay Me Out Loud, but she vacations so hard and she's had a lot of family time this year. So we hope to get her back in the fall. But go back and listen to her old episodes. They're fantastic. There's so much to learn there. On Tuesday, we had Let Kelly Udeli, Yodelele, Jadelle, depending on how you say it. She's fascinating, you guys. She started her own podcast, and just a straight shooter, a business owner, a founder. If you need somebody to light a fire under your ass, go follow Kelly. She's not part of the Shody family, but we love her. Go listen to our episode with her. She was on Mom's Favorite and Adjacent, so you can listen to both of those, and we share all those links in our notes. Kim and Friends is usually on Tuesdays, but they'll be back in July. Wednesdays, Jody and I do a story time called Have You Heard This? And this week, Jody is so funny. She does Scary Island from Real Housewives of New York. And it's very entertaining. If you've never listened to Jody tell a story, it's worth your time. And they're usually really short. And our friend Ben Donnell does the theme song for that, and it's worth hearing. Shady V Experience, Veronica interviewed 2 filmmakers that made the movie Summer of 2000. And it's a great episode. Go give that a listen, to young people that made a movie, a feature film. Mom's Favorite with Cass and Kim. Kim's hairdresser sat down with Cass and Kim. His name is Ray Rose. It was very interesting and fascinating. Give that a listen. On Thursdays, our Jason Investigate, we discussed male friendships with Jorge Aldretti, who we interviewed last week. And so, a little share on how he maintains his friendships, like we did with Brandon the week before. And next week is Jody and John talking about friendships, and we'll be wrapping up Jason Investigates Road Tripping with Andrew McCarthy. On Dateable AF is on break right now, and they are planning on coming back in August. But go back and listen to their old episodes. They're fascinating. If you've never listened to them, it's worth your time. It's still relevant. It's timely. Fridays, Jody and I do Weekend Update, and we do a food challenge. And right now we're doing a charcuterie board challenge, and we're getting so many recommendations on our charcuterie board. We've decided to go ahead and push that through July. But this Friday we did June's All Day. And if you've never been to June's All Day, it's on South Congress. It's great. If you go during brunch time, they have a brunch charcuterie board, and that's what we really wanted to try, but it wasn't available. So we had another one, and it was great. So give June's All Day a try if you have not. Also on Friday, we have Ladies of Left Field, and they will be talking about the College World Series. And the men are out. And then the Ladies of Left Field will be taking a break until football season gets closer. But go listen to the wrap because, Katie was there. And Casey and Jordan are just so beyond knowledgeable. And so that's what's going on around Shody Media. Shody Media, we don't just share podcasts, we share people. That's what's so fascinating about this. We're meeting so many people, and everybody's touching each other's lives. It's so fun to go out in the wild and see that this friend is hanging out with somebody that we interviewed now, and people are dating, and all these connections are being made, and it just brings us so much joy. And other podcast hosts are reaching out and saying, I want to be on your podcast, and sharing information, and they're interviewing guests that have been on our shows, and we love it so much. We love the connections that are being made. It's like this beautiful web of connection. And these shows, it represents everything we believe in: real voices, real stories, and real connection. I mean, that is what this is all about. So if you've been looking for something new, something fresh, something that actually feels good to listen to, check out all of Shody Media. There's so much to pick from. There's so much goodness. You can go on like Apple and Spotify and go unplayed and go back and listen to all these episodes. And we used to drop all of the episodes on each other's shows, and that was confusing to a handful of people. So we're not doing that anymore. It was also a lot of work for Jody and I. So now you got to go find them, and you can find all of them on ShodyMedia.com. Okay, so here's Patreon. We'd love for you guys to join us on Patreon. There's so much going on. It is a new platform like Facebook, Instagram, but it's primarily creators and showcasing their goods. It kind of takes the drama out, and that, the TikTokness of it out. But there's so much good material. There's comedians on there. There's artists. There's balloon art. There's musicians. It's just this. There's actors, there's actresses, there's podcasters. It's just this beautiful creator center. And so give Patreon a check out. They're doing so many changes over there that it's like, it's blowing up. So get in it early, get used to it. It's a very user-friendly platform. And it kind of, you get to cherry, instead of an algorithm cherry picking for you, they do have an algorithm if you need help, but you get to cherry pick who is on your page, who is popping up for you to see. And we would love for y'all to follow adjacent podcasts. We put out a lot of material over there, lots of silliness. Jody did a chubby wubby thing that was hilarious. And Jody's up in Colorado right now, and she'll add pictures, and she does a lot of her Bravo talks over there on Patreon. But we love to spotlight. That is our big thing. This is our, Jody and I are like, this isn't about us. This is about our guest. This is about the podcast host. And this is about, Patreon. We're spotlighting the other creators. We love sharing other people's stories. And so even our bedtime story is about somebody else. It's about something else. And, that's what's important to us, is spotlighting others. And so over at Patreon, our friend Ben Donnell has a page over there. You guys go give him a follow. He's such a talented artist. He is the guy, if you are on TikTok or Instagram, he is the guy that has taken all the rap songs and made them into jazz songs, and he'll go and play them at senior citizen community housing, and they feel like they're hearing a jazz song, and then the staff knows that it's all rap music, and so it's very entertaining. He's ultra talented. He does our theme song for Have You Heard This? And he wrote a song for us called Twinkle, and we love it so much. And he's just a great young human. You can also follow the founder of Patreon, Jack Conti. He is a musician. He's the founder of Patreon, and he's fun to follow because he kind of spotlights the other creators as well and asks very meaningful questions. So go give him a follow. If you were a fan of the Girls Next Door, which is, now we know how problematic it was, Holly and Bridget are on Patreon, and they share a lot over there. And, Holly's written a couple of books. I think Bridget's written a book. And so it's kind of great to see what they're up to. There's so many amazing people on there. If you're an artist if you're a creator of any kind, if you're making jewelry, if you're making art, if you're making journals, Collie Parsons, if you're making music, if you're doing little movie shorts or anything like that, please get on Patreon. Let us know so we can follow you. Our friend Veronica from the Shody V is on there, but we would love to build a real good network of connections over there. If you're into comedy, Kristen Key is on Patreon, and she has a lot of material on there. She's very entertaining. Her laugh destroys me. Okay, here it is. The call to action for you guys. This is what we need you to do. Please play all of the episodes. Push play, give them a listen, give them a try, see what you think. Go follow the show, follow all of the adjacent shows. If you're on Patreon, follow these artists, and then share it with a friend. If you liked it, if you enjoyed it, if you were like, this is meaningful, I think this person will enjoy this, please share it. It helps us so much. We really, really love what we're doing, and we appreciate y'all supporting it. And, we want everybody to grow and showcase their art. So you can always find these shows at shodymedia.com and follow us on Patreon. That's it for this Saturday. Didn't take up more than 15 minutes of your time. We are so dang grateful for you guys. We appreciate you so much. And we appreciate you guys reaching out and sharing your experience and your connections that you're making through Adjacent. So let's stay adjacent. If you haven't started getting adjacent, let's get adjacent. Feel free to reach out to us. If you would like to be on the podcast, if you'd like to be on an adjacent podcast, please reach out to us. We'd love to have you as a guest. You guys, have a great Saturday. Send us some pics. Texas, yeehaw.